Oh, ptmcclown. Just got back from a blind date. It's 11:25. I got my ass out of there early, thank God. I mean, it's one of those dates when you sit down and you know right away, even before anyone opens up their mouths, it's just not going to go well. The body language, the chemistry, the energy around us was not swirling in the right direction, man. And then when the person opens their mouth, and for me a conversation killer is, like this, like that, like for sure, like I think, like I'm not sure, like oh, the whole time. I swear to God. I mean, like every sixth word, like. Then the forever most famous whatever, and then the ultimate killer. The phone rings, and the person reaches for it in their little bag and pulls it out, and they answer it while they're having a conversation with me. And then throughout the dinner, they text message to show that they're important and insecure. I'm a worldly travel individual, and to show respect, I always show up promptly to meetings, to dates, and I turn off my cell phone, okay? And it's so funny in this town, people fashionably show up late because they want to look like they're important. It's just ridiculous to me. And I didn't even have tolerance for it. I probably could have played the game, and after a couple tequila shots, things get a little funny. But I mean, just baggage out of the baggage of just madness. It wouldn't have been good. I'm gonna kill my friend. I'm gonna kill him. Kill him. And as I was driving home, I was thinking about my sister. And it was so funny. I was thinking about my sister, and I just put all these new pictures up of her kids. Look at this. Look at this right here. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's a killer. It's Finley. She's gonna be a supermodel. She's gonna be a model. She's unbelievable. And here are the other ones. Look. That's Brady. That's Finley when she's a little younger. There's Jacko. It's a good-looking family, man. It's a good-looking family. I got my little Buddhist guy here. I'm at my buddy's house in Hollywood, and gotta have my dog. I'm a lover of pets. Gotta have that. And the most important thing, I started to develop a fetish for coffee. It's one of these cool little coffee makers where you put the little thing in like this, and you got all these different blends. I set it up over here, and you spin it, and it's awesome. Whoever invented this is the man or woman, man. Just slide it in, pop it, push it, automatic coffee. You don't have to grind anything. It's fantastic. Gotta have this. That's another thing. Altoids. I always carry Altoids. Tic Tacs, toothbrush in the car. Bad breath's a killer on a date. Oh, it's awful. I got lip gloss all over this guy's house. He's gonna kill me. But I live in 6 different places in LA. But when you kind of set in your ways, you like your stuff. But I'm really in a sad mood after this date. Ugh. I can't believe there are people that are actually like this, to walk around on the earth and act this way. I can't believe it. It was awful. It was awful. I should have dined and ditched and just walked right out. I just couldn't deal with it. It was unbelievable. And what did we talk about? Oh, we talked about Ryan Seacrest. She talks about some 102.7. But I did gather one thing out of that, because I have to say this. I've listened to 102.7 sometimes in the morning, and she was going off about some show, and she did some thing for it, or some reality show. But I have to say this: she's calling Ryan Seacrest a homo. And the thing that I have a problem with, anyone who's successful in this town and good looking, let's just say Ryan Seacrest, who's successful, Hugh Jackman, Tom Cruise, everyone wants to pawn him off as a homosexual. That's just disappointing. Ryan Seacrest, for example, he's a talented guy, man. He's probably got $30-40 million a year coming in, and when you see him host American Idol or even on radio, how smooth he is, that's a skill. Not anyone can do that, and people resent that. The guy's a smart, savvy businessman. And those are the types of people that I want to hang out with. I want to hang out with people that have more than me, that are successful, because that's the only way you learn in life. And I can't stand when I'm on a date or in a conversation and people put each other down. That's my number one killer. The one thing I hate, if I was on the actor's studio and he asked me, is negativity. I can't stand people that are negative all the time. And this girl, the whole night, was just negative about everyone she came in contact with in LA. But that just brought up something that I was thinking about actually a while ago, because anyone who's successful, people resent. I actually look and go, I find what makes them successful, and I try to mirror their behavior. And I can't stand, like I said earlier in some of my talks, never judge a book by its cover. And people think they got themselves beat, and they know that, like, say, Hugh Jackman's got him beat, they automatically want to put the guy down. I envy Hugh Jackman in a lot of ways, because that guy can sing, he can dance, he can act, and he's got serious range, man. And that's something to be commended, not put down. And if you have a weakness, like, I'm not a good singer, I'm trying to work on it, I'm not as good as Hugh Jackman, you know, but you just accept it. You don't slam a guy for it. You don't call him a fag because, you know, he's good looking. It's so weak, man. It's such bad behavior. All right, that's all I have to say today. No scene or monologue. Tomorrow, I'm going on another date. I'm going to throw it up. And I'm trying to get together with a scene partner of this girl. And we're going to be doing a scene on a theater stage. And it's going to be filmed. And will be put on YouTube. And we'll talk more. TP McClown out. Ciao.